Water signs, what up? How's it going? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So this is going to be a reading on connections that are in separation, little to no communication, what's going on, what's on their mind, how are they feeling, what's next. So we're going to wing it and see what comes through. Okadoka. So we're gonna start by using my my Opium Twin Flame Tarot. Even though I mean it doesn't have to be a twin flame connection, but that's just the name of the deck. So you guys can find all of my creations in my Etsy shop. I just released new decks, new candles, new products. Go check it out. That is the link to my Etsy shop is down below. Okay, so let's get into all it. See what comes through. Let's clear the energy. All right. Apparently we had a earthquake right before I started your guys' reading here in Cali. A 5.6, I believe. I didn't feel it, but my chandelier was like swinging back and forth. I guess I was just so distracted. Anyways, okay, so we have the Strength card here, which is the sign of Leo. We are in Leo season. Maybe you're a Leo cross watching for a water sign, or you're a water sign dealing with a Leo. Okay. This could also mean some of you guys are literally trying so hard not to think about your person, but it's hard. It's difficult because they're always on your mind. Maybe vice versa. We got the Prince of Pentacles here. Maybe you felt like this person, you know, just gave you crumbs and you're like, why am I so hooked on them? All they did was give me crumbs. Like, it just makes you think like about the reality of it. Like, damn, why am I so hooked on this person? Why is it so hard to get over them? They gave me the bare minimum. Like, what the fuck? So you question yourself. Let's see what else. This person could be young as well, maybe younger than you. Or maybe they just act very immature. Or like I said, maybe they just gave you crumbs. We have the, yeah, another page. Prince of... Put that here. Sorry about that. Of course, my sister likes to call while I'm filming. So let me tell her I'm filming really quick. Filming. She's a Gemini. A Gemini interrupting the reading. So somebody could have, maybe someone's dealing with a Gemini. Maybe there was a Gemini that interrupted your guys' connection. Who knows? All right. So with the Page of Cups here, this person expressed things to you in a way where they were honest with you, and maybe you had a hard time believing them. Maybe you felt like they were full of shit. Maybe they poured out how they felt, but in a way that you didn't believe them because of how immature they went about it. It just feels like you rolled your eyes. You didn't really believe them a lot or at all. They treated you some type of way. It's like they were nice to you, but also they gave you crumbs. They were in and out. Your energy overpowers them at times. Like that, you see how her feet is like on his face. That could be like your energy is very powerful. It's all over them, and they have a hard time resisting you. But you're also a very strong female, and you yell at them a lot. Maybe you yelled at them a lot, and they couldn't handle it. Maybe you had to put them in their place a lot, and they couldn't handle it. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. You're somebody that's, you know, you have your own thing going on. You know, you're trying to run your own business if you have your own business, or maybe you're just, you know, juggling work and your home life, you know, going back and forth with, you know, trying to deal with things in the best way that you could. You knew that there had to be a change. Something had to change. And so I feel like maybe you pulled away, blocked them, or you just yelled at them to a point where it caused them to be like, fuck this shit, and like block you or stop talking to you or whatever. But it feels like it feels like because of that and how strong you were, and because you told them like it was, it's like they're being forced to change and switch it up and come towards you correct. And no more fucking crumbs, right? You don't want no crumbs. I don't want no scrub. But the remix will be like, I don't want your crumbs. Anyways, we're gonna get into my expressions of the heart message deck. Okay, see what they want to express. Express yourself. Dude, we've been getting earthquakes a lot lately. Like, what's going on? At least I'm not in the shower taking a shit. Last time actually felt it, I was in the shower naked. And then another time I was taking a shit. I'm like, oh great. What's next? I'm gonna be masturbating on the bed. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. All right, here it says, I still want a family with you in the future. I always imagine us living together and creating a life for our own. Oh, so this person is maybe they thought about that. Maybe that's something they communicated with you about once upon a time, is getting or having a family with you. Or maybe taking on your kid. If you have children from a previous connection, and now you're a single parent, maybe this person always told you, hey, I'm going to be their dad one day, or you guys will have that talk or that fantasy. They still want that on some type of level, and you know, like, you can't see yourself with anybody else right now. That could always change, but maybe this person still fantasizes about that, having a family, merging your guys' kids together if they have kids or whatever with somebody else, and you guys are coming together as a family. But I feel like they still kind of think about that. It's still on their mind, okay? I pull away when my personal issues become overbearing. So they have a habit of doing this, and you know it. Like, whenever they go through something in their relationship or their personal life, if they're with somebody else, or maybe they're just busy, they go quiet. You hear crickets and you got tired of that. You're like, dude, what's so hard about picking up the phone? Maybe their fingers fell off. I don't know. Maybe they didn't see your text because, you know, they went blind all of a sudden, or their eyeballs fell out of their skull. You're like, I don't know. So, but you made a lot of excuses for them because you try to be positive, but then your higher self was like, nah, something's not right. Because if they really wanted to, they would. And you're right, they would. So let's see what else. I wish we had more time together. Okay, maybe they felt like, oh, they never had enough time. Work or career got the best of them, or got the best of you. You know, roles can be reversed. Here it says, it gives me great comfort feeling your loving energy so strongly. Please don't pull it away. And since you have pulled it away, it's kind of like they feel like, oh, where have I been? Maybe they feel like you took that away from them. They can feel your absence, okay? And like I said, it was hard. It's difficult for you to like pull your energy back because they feel it so strongly all the time. It's all over them, as you can see here. But whenever they feel your energy escape on more and more and more, it's like, it's really starting to worry them now. Because, you know, as time goes by, you become stronger and stronger, and like, okay with you, like, you become used to not talking to them, and that's what they didn't want, is for you to get used to not, you know, communicating with them. And so here it says, later on, we will see how beautiful it was to have been part of each other's growth. Okay, as time goes by, as you get older and mature, you're both going to realize and laugh at the past. Like, oh my God, I can't believe we got mad over that stuff. Or I got overly emotional and sensitive over the little things. But at the time, it was a big deal for you because of what you were going through, what you were experiencing. Okay. So everything happens for a reason, you guys. Okay. And then here it says, don't waste your time on me right now. I am not good. Who else got this? I think it was air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? I'm not sure. It was either air signs or earth signs. But anyways, maybe your person was honest with you and let you know, hey, I'm not in a good place right now. I'm not in a good mentality. I want all these things with you, but I don't want you to waste your time on me right now, because they weren't ready, or they knew themselves enough to be like, hey, I can fuck up. I don't want to fuck up on you. I don't want to do you dirty. So I'd rather not be in around your presence at the time, you know. Maybe you took it wrong, or maybe, you know, instead of appreciating that and being honest, you're like, what the fuck, how dare you? Because, you know, you're a water sign and you get in your feelings and you want what you want. But then, you know, when the storm passes you, the storm of emotions passes you, you kind of appreciate that about them, and then realize, damn, maybe I got to work on my emotions or whatever. So you're both teaching each other something. They're teaching you how to be patient and stronger emotionally, and you're teaching them how to grow up and stop being so immature, you know, and to, you know, give more than just fucking crumbs. And to not get so sensitive every time you try to express yourself. So we're going to get into my Divine Love and Separation deck and see what else comes through. It's hard not to judge my emotions towards you. Yeah. They do that a lot. They judge themselves for how they felt towards you and how they feel. It's kind of like they're like, how dare me have feelings for you? Like, dude, why do you have feelings for her like that? Or like, you know, why you, I don't know. It's a bunch of mixed emotions is what I'm picking up from them. So maybe they judged you for how you love them, or judged you for how you wanted them to love you or care about you or treat you. And they judged you for it. Maybe they felt like you judged them for how they loved you and how they went about things. Bottom line, somebody felt fucking judged, okay? Emotionally. Okay. So funny about the whole blue flame thing, because I literally just bought a lighter and it has the blue flame. Hey! Okay. So here it says, I miss sharing how my day went with you. I want that back. Maybe this is something you guys used to share together, you know, like you'll hit each other up every once in a while, or maybe you used to start off like crazy, like, how's your day? You know, texting each other all the time, and then it just turned into crickets. And then it wasn't that anymore. And then something shifted. And then love became hate, and then hate became irritability, and all kinds of crazy things. Sometimes when you care about somebody so much and you don't get what you want from them at that moment, it can really piss you off. It frustrates you because you're like, Veruca Salt, but I want it now, daddy. Fucking Veruca Salt. This fun action. Veruca Salt actually came out in one of Instagram meme today, where she was yelling. She wasn't having her way, so she was yelling and throwing a fit. So maybe this person knows that you're known for throwing a fit and getting in your feelings, and throwing a tantrum when, you know, you get in your feelings. They know that about you. They could even call you a brat. They think you're bratty. Oh, she's being a brat again. She's in her feelings again. It's like you don't even have to be on your period, right? Okay, so here it says, not being able to hold you really upsets me. Just to hold you once again. You know, that's a Mariah song. Duh. Maybe they had this thing where they used to like when you used to hold them. So it says, not being able to hold you really upsets me. Maybe you kick them out of, you know, their energy or your energy, and they can feel it. They really love that about you, actually, when you're in their arms and they're in your arms. It feels like home. Something about your arms feels like home to them. Yeah, this person's going through a lot mentally, is what I'm picking up. And you were the only person that can, like, make them feel some type of way. But you didn't want to always, like, save them or play nurse or whatever, because it was draining you too. We have dreams. I can't even dream without seeing you. Yeah, so lately they have been popping up in your dreams a lot. Okay, this person has been also dreaming about you. They probably think you're doing something to them, some type of juju. We also have music. I'm sending you messages through songs. So if you've been listening to all kinds of music and you sense that it's coming from them, it is. They're probably sitting there reminiscing, listening to jams and thinking about you, okay? This person fears that you're going to move on to somebody else, or they have this fear that they're going to see you one day, you know, in love with somebody else. We also have returning. Don't be upset with me. I'm coming back. Oh, okay. So maybe they know you're upset with them. You left off on some type of weird terms or whatever. You were mad at them. They know you're mad at them, upset with them, irritated by them. They're probably like, I'll just bring her food. Not the food, not they get you with food. Um, I'm hearing, come back, come back, come back, come back. We belong together. Who else am I gonna lean on when times get rough? Oh boy. It's a huge sigh when it comes to this person. They drive you fucking nuts. I feel like this person gets you really crazy. They make you really fucking crazy. And they're the only ones that have this effect on you. And you hate it. Because you're like, I don't know why this person doesn't treat me. They don't treat me good. They don't treat you like bad either. They just don't treat you the way that you would want them to. And maybe sometimes they fucking say shit to you that hurt your feelings, or they just trip you out with the way that they are. And you're like, why do they have such a strong hold on me? I don't get it. You're like, am I the fucking problem? So you're questioning yourself. You just feel very strongly. Maybe this is just, you know, your person, and you hate that they're your person because of what you're experiencing. But feels like they're going to be back into your life somehow, some way, sometime. So anyways, water signs, that's what I have for you. Okay, so if you guys want to book a personal reading, all that information is down below. And yeah, make sure you don't fall for any scammers, you guys, okay? Especially on Instagram. My account on Instagram is verified. So if you see any suspicious conversations hitting you up in your inbox, bitch, it ain't fucking me. I don't respond to you or write to you unless you write to me first. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoy, and until next time,